Hey guys, and good morning. It is Monday today, and today is the first day of classes for me. So, as I mentioned in my last weekly vlog, I am back at school in my dorm room. I'm a communications major, and I'm currently a second semester junior. So, 3 more semesters, and I'm done with school, which is super crazy to think about. Luckily, my Mondays don't start until 2. I don't have my first class until then. And my first class is a TV production class, and then later today I also have a literary perspectives kind of class. I don't really know what to expect from that class, but I will let you know how it goes. I have just been here on my laptop editing last week's vlog, so definitely check that out if you haven't already. It is super long. Let me know what you guys think about longer vlogs, because since it's a weekly vlog, it's everything from 7 days. Let me know if that's something you're interested in seeing, or if I should just do a couple days a week. I don't have anything until 2 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna grab some lunch at the dining hall, head to class, and then I will check back in with you guys after class and let you know how my first day back is going. It is later in the day now. It is about 6 o'clock at night. I had my 2 classes. The first class that I had was TV studio, and that's with a professor that I've had multiple times. She's my advisor, and I knew I would like that class because a lot of the people that are in that class I've had multiple classes with, and a lot of them are my friends. So that class was super fun, and it's a small group too, so it should be interesting. Basically, we are expanding on the first class that we took about running a TV production studio and things like that. And then I had it's called Literary Triumvirates or something. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but the topic of that class is war stories. And we're reading 3 different books that are more like individual level war stories, so like people's individual stories from the war, not like a overall history lesson kind of class. I think today went a lot better than I expected it to be honest, for our first day. Both my classes seem really interesting. I am also working with one of the clubs that I am a part of that is centered around networking and women in leadership positions. I'm the vice president of the club, and we are doing our 2nd annual event this year, which is basically like a conference where we have influential women from the community come and speak and network with students and things like that. And last year was a huge success. And this year I'm going to be the one kind of spearheading it along with the rest of the team, trying to plan it and stuff. So I met with our advisor of our club today to work out some details for that. So I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated on that this semester. If you guys are just starting back another semester in college, or if you're getting back into the swing of things in high school, or whatever you do, let me know how it's going. Let me know what classes you're taking and what interesting things are going on in your life, because I love to hear. It is Tuesday today, and it has been a very long day. I had 3 classes today starting at 8 a.m. I had a post-production class, so all about like editing and stuff. Then at 9:30 I had a writing class. And then at 11 I had an honors class, and it is about Cuba, so that should be interesting. All 3 classes are literally back to back, so I went to my classes, got lunch, then I had to meet with our club advisor again to work on stuff for that event that I had mentioned. Then I came back to the room, wrote a script for the news because I am an anchor for the campus news. So I came back and wrote a script for that. Then we went straight to dinner, got dinner, and then I went to shoot the news. So I did the news, then I came back here, and now I'm currently watching The Flash. Let me know what shows you guys watch in the comments. I am currently watching The Flash and Arrow. Both season premieres are this week. And then in February, The Walking Dead comes back on. I love that show. So if you watch, definitely comment below and let me know, because we can totally chat about it. I also found out I might have to drop that war stories class that I'm currently taking to take thesis this semester. I am a junior, however, I'm considering doing like a distance internship in either LA, New York, New Jersey, or something like that. So if that's the case, I have to do my thesis, or my first half of thesis now. For those of you who are not familiar, thesis is basically the final project or paper for most people that you write following or in your senior year of college, your last year out of your 4 years. Since I'm a film major at my school, instead of doing a paper, we do a documentary. So I have to produce a short documentary, I think about like 15 minutes long. So my thesis is very different from a traditional thesis. I've created documentaries before, but nothing that long and extensive with so much research. So we'll see how that goes. I apologize that this entire vlog so far, I think, has been me in this exact same spot. But because I'm on campus and taking classes now, it's a lot harder for me to make interesting vlogs. Not that my last two were very interesting, considering I was pretty much working the whole time. At least you got to see something different from like the same background. So maybe I'll do a brief room tour. I don't know if you guys are interested, but I can show you around my dorm room. You know what? Yeah, let's do that really quick. When I was looking into going to college, I watched a lot of dorm tour videos because it was helpful to see how other people live in dorm life. So when you enter the room, you come through this door. So there's the door, and then right next to the door is a rug that my roommate brought. She didn't realize that I already had a rug because I got a new roommate this semester. So we, I think, are either gonna put that rug here or maybe over there or something. To the left of this door, we have our bathroom. On the door, I have just a hanging thing with a couple coats and an extra backpack and my purse, and then we also have a mirror on the back of the door. Toilet, obviously, our toilet paper thing broke. This was right here, but it fell off, so we're gonna have to get that fixed. This is the shower. I love the shower curtain. And then this is my stuff on this side and my roommate's stuff on that side. Just a typical single stall shower. Our orange rug. We have the sink over here. And another mirror. Hi. In here I just keep like towels, lady things, razors, extra trash bags, extra tissues, and cleaning supplies back there, and all of my crap on the counter. Then when you come into the room, that's my backpack, and then I have this cube which has a bunch of snacks in it because you can never have too many snacks. This is just a bag of extra clothes I need to bring home. In here, this bag just has like cups and paper napkins in it. Then I have Crave cereal, which I love, Nature Valley bars, s'mores Pop-Tarts, random cup, some candy down the bottom there, some Ziploc bags, granola for yogurt that I haven't bought yet, and some leftover saltines. Not a very extensive collection of food, mostly because I haven't gone shopping yet, and also not a very healthy collection, but that's okay. This is my desk. I always keep my laptop here. This carries my card for school and some keys, key to the room, my phone, obviously. This is just a little desk organizer, which also serves as a lamp, and it has 2 extra outlets on it. Very convenient. I got that at Target. This was something from high school that we got as a part of the yearbook staff. I have my US travel log, which shows all of the states I have been to, which is not very many at all. A little bit embarrassing. I have my Walking Dead calendar, which I love so very much. I have my whiteboard here. I keep like to-do things on this side, school stuff, assignments on this side, and the shows that I watch on this side. The only reason that this is the only one that's filled out is because this was from last semester. I've had this on here. These 2 I haven't filled in yet just because we just got back and I haven't really had time to sort that stuff out yet. Over here is kind of my like beauty makeup section. I have on top here nail polish remover, makeup setting spray, 2 perfumes, hand sanitizer, a Sephora little beauty insider thing, my Lorac Pro palette, which I've been loving lately. This is all the makeup that I use like everyday wise, and a couple hair things as well. Over here I have my dresser underneath my desk. This also looks a little bit cluttered right now. I didn't plan to do this room tour, so I apologize that my room is not tip-top shape right now, but that's okay. I have a random pair of pants here, the book that I'm currently reading. My headphones are here as well, and then top drawer is like underwear, socks, and bras. My pajamas, and then pants and other bottoms. I have my little fridge, which I mentioned to you guys previously. Right now it's pretty empty. I just have a bunch of waters in there. I'm probably gonna go to the store soon. I also have my laundry things up here. A very full trash barrel, which I need to take out. I have a laundry basket right here. And then on this side is a hanging bedside caddy type of deal. On this chair I have my favorite pillow, another extra pillow. My charger is plugged in down there, so I charge my phone and use it as an alarm right over here. And then my bed, I'm sorry it is not made. I do have a formal tour, I think, for my freshman, or no, for my sophomore year of this room, and it's pretty much the same. A little bit different, but mostly the same. I have the same comforter that I had then. My favorite purple sheets. I have a purple blanket over here and also a blue one. And then the favorite thing in my room, I have these super cool posters that I made. It's kind of like a montage of different photos. This is the family one. And then over here, I don't know if you can see that from the glare in the light, but this is all of my friend photos. And then coming back over here, if you go to the left of the door, we have our TV here. This is just like a list of all the channels. And then this is what I need your help with. I'm trying to figure out how I should organize this. So I like the drawer in the middle. I think I'm gonna move maybe the books down here. But then what should I put in this top shelf? I feel like I need something decorative or something cool to put in there. Something that won't look ugly on display, something that will look actually like kind of nice. So let me know what you guys think I could put there. And to the left, I have my closet space. So down here, I have a few pairs of boots, 4 to be exact. Then moving up, I have this, which is a shoe organizer. I have way too many pairs of shoes, to be totally honest with you. Then I have all my clothes that hang, which is like all my tops pretty much. And then up here, sweatshirts, t-shirts, scarves, and then these are also my hats as well. And I think that is pretty much it. Oh, I forgot my favorite feature of the room. This is our heater / air conditioner. I know that most people who live in dorms do not have the privilege of being able to control their own heat or air conditioning. In this dorm, in this building, on my campus, we can control the heat and air conditioning in our own rooms. So it is wonderful because I'm always cold in the winter, so I like turning it up pretty high. We usually keep it on 70. I am very grateful for this little guy right here. Currently the room temperature is 71 degrees and I ain't complaining. I hope you enjoyed that little room tour. A little impromptu, but I figured something to spice up the vlog a little bit. Hello guys, it is Saturday today and as you can tell, I have not vlogged in quite some time. The lighting is really bad right now because I have a hat on. That's a little better. So obviously I haven't vlogged the past few days. I just felt like the vlog was a lot of me talking about my classes, and I don't know if that's interesting to you guys, so let me know what you want to hear. But I will fill you in a little bit on what happened the past few days. I am taking thesis this semester because I'm considering doing a distance internship. They don't want me to have to do thesis when I am out doing my internship far away because I won't be able to come back on campus to work on it. That forced me to drop the war stories class that I was taking. And at first I kind of thought like the war stories class wasn't going to be that interesting, but once I got there, it was with a professor that I've had before, and the class actually seemed pretty interesting from the first class, and I also started reading this book for class. It's called The Return of the Soldier. I read the first chapter. I think that it's actually a pretty good book, and to be honest, I might read the rest of it. It's a pretty short, it's a very thin book, but I'm such a nerd that I think I might finish it, especially because I paid to rent it and the refund date is past, so I can't even get a refund on it. I also have 2 other books that I bought. This one called Sparta, which looks like it could be interesting, and then this one called Small Island. You never know, maybe I'll read them. Also, on Wednesday night, I watched the season premiere of Arrow. It was okay. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you watch. If nobody watches, I won't talk about it every single vlog. They just need to stop bringing back characters that have supposedly died because I'm really over it at this point. Like, yeah, maybe bring back 1 or 2 characters and have it be all dramatic, but after you've brought back a ton of people that have supposedly died, it's a little overkill at that point. No pun intended. And then Thursday night, I also headed to the men's first hockey game of the season with a couple friends, so that was fun. They won. Today, I went with a friend to the women's ice hockey game. My friend Sophia, who you've probably seen in the vlog when we went to Inbound. If you haven't, check that out for sure, because that was a super fun day. But Sophia and I went to the women's game, and it was the most intense game. Later, I am heading out to dinner with Sophia, and then I don't know what else I'm doing tonight. Probably nothing too interesting. I need to get some homework done. Maybe I'll do that in the meantime. It is Sunday today, and I just went on a Target run, so I shall show you what I got as I put the things away. 2 huge things of water. Vintorios, which I absolutely love. Little Bites, because I'm a child. Rice Krispie Treats, because I'm a child. Applesauce. Oh, did I mention I'm a child? A huge 8-pack of yogurt, 2 cans of soup. I also have an unhealthy obsession with nacho cheese Doritos. I also got a reusable water bottle, which is why I got those big gallons of water. A fancy EOS coconut shave cream. Another coconut thing, this like all-purpose cleaner. One of my friends said this was good and I can literally clean everything with this, so I got one of these. Some more soap. Gotta stay clean. I also got this tiger sheet mask, which is supposed to be a moisturizing sheet mask. Very excited to use it solely because it's going to make my face look like a tiger. And the last thing I got is another storage bin for that storage thing that I showed you, which I put my TV on. And that is everything that I got at Target. Clearly, I have an unhealthy obsession with children's snack foods. Oh my god, I totally lied. If you haven't believed me yet about being a child, this should convince you. These are Grumpy Cat Valentines. And it comes with tattoos. And I intend to give these out to my friends because I can. And if that doesn't do it for you, it says 3 and up right on the box. It is later in the day now. Actually, it's almost 11 p.m. And I have been sitting in bed reading Anna Kendrick's memoir, which I showed you that I purchased recently. And it's actually pretty good. I am on page 63, a little less than a third way through the book. And it's pretty good. She's got a lot of really interesting stories. I believe the book goes in sort of like more of a chronological order. So I've gotten through like her childhood and her teen years. If you have any interest in Anna Kendrick or if you just have a thing for reading memoirs, definitely check hers out because I'm loving it so far. Let me know what you guys thought about this week's vlog. I know I did miss a couple days, but I feel like vlogging me going to class is kind of boring. Let me know if you do want to hear about my classes or if you'd rather just have me not talk about that at all. Also, let me know what good books you've read lately because I am definitely always on the lookout for some new books to read. Oh, and I also wanted to just mention a few people, thank a few people for watching last week's vlog and talk about some of the comments that I got. It is a lot more personal to talk to you guys via the vlog and answer your comments verbally rather than just replying. I'll still reply in the comment section, but I wanted to talk about some of the really cool people that watch my videos here as well. Act Out Games, I have mentioned them in previous videos, and because I did the reverse Q&A inspired by them in my last vlog, they commented and said, hope you go to VidCon this year. We'd love to see you. Thanks for doing the reverse Q&A. I'm still not sure if I'm going to VidCon this year, but I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. My friend Alex commented and said, if you ever need to test your Spanish, just use my mom, because I talked a little bit about wanting to brush up on my Spanish, and I definitely should do that more often. Matt Pants commented and said, how good are you with your budget? I always had a huge problem having enough money for the end of the year. As a college student, I find that if you can work part-time, you really should. I'm working 1 day a week this semester, a 9 to 6 shift, so an 8-hour day. Because I have Fridays off from class, I'm able to do that, which is really great. And I'm really fortunate to be able to have a job that allows me to only work 1 day a week and still work a full day. So if you can find a place that is willing to work with you for scheduling, if you're going to school, definitely try to work as much as you can. Or if you're able, work on campus, because then you don't even have to worry about leaving campus at all, and you can work it into your school schedule. But in terms of budgeting, I just mainly try to stay away from buying too many excess things. Every time I get paid, I put a chunk of the money that I get in my paycheck into my savings account. And the only things that I really pay for throughout each month is my car insurance, gas for my car, I pay my credit card bills. The only other things that I pay for each month is my YouTube Red subscription and my Netflix subscription, which are actually pretty cheap, so those aren't a huge deal. I also obviously buy food every month, but I am lucky enough to live on campus and be able to have access to the dining hall, so I don't have to pay that much money for food considering I go there for all my meals. It's just mostly like snacks that I have in my room. Other than that, I really don't spend all that much money. I also got a comment from Joe Murray, and he said, great video, liked and subscribed. So thanks, Joe. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate that. And as of now, I believe that is all the comments from my last video. So leave a comment on this video and let me know what's going on, and I will definitely reply back to you in my next video and also in the comments as well. So let's get a discussion going. I want to hear what's going on with you guys. Let me know what books you've read lately, what shows you're watching, and give me some feedback on these weekly vlogs and what you like to see, because I would definitely like your input. And that is all I have for you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.